Okay, y'all. So this is kind of a I've been so busy. This is kind of a pop-up podcast right now because I just been so busy that I could not do anything. So y'all, please forgive me if you just now tapping in. Please feel free to run it back because this is information. This is a person you need to know, and this is also information that you need to know as well. So first, before I bring him on, I just want to say thank y'all for all the support. Thank you to my sponsors, Moon and Sage Spiritual Shop, um, Rude Boy Artworks, LVH, Latasha V. Henderson, um uh, Legacy Clothing. Like, thank you to all my sponsors. You can find all my sponsors on the first page of my website. Those are my sponsors, so y'all go and check them out. Thank you to everybody who be buying my prints. Thank y'all. Thank you to everybody who has been purchasing my merchandise as well. Cause listen, these cross earrings, I made these. I got a bunch of stuff. I just made some new stuff this morning as well. So I got a lot going on. So y'all make sure y'all go to iamronbrown.com to check out everything that I have to offer. Because after a while, I'm gonna have to take a pause on making stuff because I done made a whole bunch of stuff because so much I have so much other stuff that I'm working on as well. So let's go ahead and get this started. I'm gonna bring him on. I'm gonna let him introduce himself because he probably do so much. You probably ain't never seen him before, but if you ain't never seen him before, you about to see him now. So let me get my boy on. How are you? Go ahead and introduce yourself.
How you doing? I'm Ennis. I'm originally from New Orleans. I've been here transplanted in Shreveport for a few months. Um, my background is in marketing and branding for the past 15 years. Um,
Okay, wait. We finna pause. So you from New Orleans, so you know one time for the one time you got to say you already know what I'm finna tell you to
what's
say.
what's happening,
You,
baby? I already know.
one more time for the people in the back.
What's happening, baby?
See, that's it. Okay, keep going.
So my background is marketing and branding for the past 15 years. Had the pleasure of being able to work with a bunch of Fortune 500 companies as clients and put on events all over the United States for them for over the past 15 years, whether it was Essence Festival, whether it was Eli Lilly, whether it was Toyota, Coors Light, people like that. So I just love to do all of those things, and I got to work for Essence and Voodoo Fest and Buku Fest, and that's what made me want to have my own festival. And then Charity and I linked up, and here we are.
That's dope. Okay, so how did you get into that? With the
Um,
like your marketing and branding for these companies. How did you get into that?
I was blessed to meet some brothers in New Orleans. They were actually working, and I subbed myself out to them, and they liked my work ethic. And at that time, I was in college, and they taught me the ropes. And long story short, I ended up leaving college and took a job doing marketing, and I was in a different
Wow.
city every other week. So here we are.
That's what's oh, so what is your favorite part about it?
Just seeing a smile on people's faces when we put these activations together,
Mhm.
just to see the people face as they walk up, or whether they're engaging, or we are engaging with them. It's just, fun to see a smile on people's faces. I love what I do. I love to walk in the room and put it together in my mind,
Yeah,
uh,
oh yeah, yeah.
what I would do in here, or, just go immediately into marketing mode. And, I just love it.
Oh yeah, and I think that's what a lot of creative minds do because when I walk in places, especially empty buildings. Like my
Mm-hmm.
mind goes wild. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I would do this here. I would turn this into this. I place this piece of artwork
No, for sure.
here and stuff like that. So I completely get that because my mind, even at work when I'm on my job,
I already know because you know when you're creative, it's no on and off button.
absolutely,
You know, so
absolutely,
you know you could
absolutely,
be doing something and your mind just gonna start to going, and
right.
you know you could and the ideas gonna start to coming in before you know it. You got a whole event, or you might have some new earrings you about to do or something. You know,
Listen, look, and speaking of new earrings, I just made some. This I just made some
oh that's
headphone
fine.
earrings. This,
Oh, that's nice right there. I mean,
yeah,
all your stuff fly. You feel,
yeah. Thank you.
but
I was up at 3 o'clock this morning. Just
and
I wake up early.
that's
I
another
wake up.
thing.
Yeah, I wake up early anyway. But like
Hmm.
I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna get up this early, I might as well be productive in the process.
Yeah,
So my day be over with by lunchtime. You know what I'm saying? Because I done got up early to, what I'm saying, go ahead and plan my day in my head and handle business. So I be done by lunchtime. That's
no,
that's
and
how I be working.
that's how it should be though. Like because as creatives, we sometimes we don't get no sleep. We up all night.
Yeah,
Then we like to get up early, get things done, and shit, we'll have more stuff done by 12 o'clock than most people have done in the whole day.
that's right. You are absolutely yeah, you are absolutely right. When people wonder how I get in the bed so early, it's because I wake up early.
You
So
know,
I when I wake up early and get my day done, get my stuff over with, I'm in the
yeah,
bed by 7, 8 o'clock.
yeah, it's
You're
over.
good. I'm done. I'm
Yeah,
done and ready to roll out for the next day. So, how do you like it in Shreveport so far?
Shreveport, cool, man. It's real homegrown. It's not the big city life, but
Mhm.
it has those aspects of it.
Yeah.
And it's cool. Like the people, cool. The food is amazing. So and my nanny, she live up here too,
Okay.
in
Okay.
Keithville. So I go visit her from time to time because we gotta pay it forward, man, and take care of the
Absolutely.
elders. You know,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
but I love it though. It's cool. I mean, y'all weather look crazy, but other
A,
than
a little.
that,
Uh-huh. Listen. They wonder why the kids wear hoodies all the time because you never know.
listen, I understand.
So I used to talk about my son because he used to wear hoodies 24/7. But I'm like, you know what? I get it.
No,
I
for
I,
real.
I get it because yeah, that's all I can say. Yeah, I get it. I
Yeah.
I, I don't even talk about them because you know what? I understand because this weather right here, yeah,
Yeah.
is something else. Um, what was your first event here in Shreveport?
Um, First event I did with charity was Kiss and Tell. I think we did over at the
Okay.
firehouse behind by the art thing downtown.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, and it was cool, man. It was dope. That's a dope spot too. But it was a Kiss and Tell event with Dom
Yeah.
there too. So it
Okay.
was cool though. Like real cool vibe. Everybody was there. We had the little games, asking questions. It was a cannabis event as well. But yeah, that was my first one. But the next one we did was the cannabis and comedy show, 50 Cent weekend.
Oh
At,
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was there. So yeah,
at, the,
y'all
at
missed
the,
it. Y'all that show was. Hey, y'all missed it. The show was good. The food was good. Like
the
everything was
vibe was there, the energy was there. They had the
exactly,
lounge in the
exactly.
back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So everything was fire. Yeah, y'all missed out on that because we had a good old time. We had a good
So,
old time there. So yeah, yeah.
and I was high saying, "What's happening, baby?" all night. See, you missed out. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all missed out on the what's happening. Y'all missed out on it. We had fun. So how did um how did y'all come up with having a what was y'all first of all, what was y'all thought process on having a jazz festival here in Shreveport?
um, so it was a lot of talks of I was aggravating charity. because I saw Riverview Park when she showed it to me, and I was like, damn, nobody don't have no like they're not utilizing this.
Mm-hmm.
So then we talked about it briefly, just in passing, and then um, like, nah, we need to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Shreveport, because Shreveport has festivals, and but we want to give people an experience. We
And
want
you know what? Hold on, before you hold on. Look, I be having thoughts pop up in my head. I ain't mean to interrupt you.
no, it's cool.
But and that's what I tell people when they discuss like certain things or certain projects with me. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's not all about just putting out your product. Like you have these days we
that's the
you
easy
have
part.
to, that's the easy part. Come on, talk to
Yeah,
these
that's the easy part.
girls.
Like, I've been in this space for 15 plus years, and
Mm-hmm.
like if like the way we I was taught, and the way we've always executed events was put yourself in the consumer shoes.
That's
How
right.
would you want to be treated if you're going to an event? You feel me?
Come
And
on.
as long as you keep that mindset, man, everything you do gonna be gold, and people gonna
Absolutely.
love it. I don't care if
Right.
3 people come, but those 3 people gonna love it
That's
because you
right.
gave them an experience.
That's right. That's what. Did y'all hear that? I just want y'all to like. I need y'all to tap into the word experience and make everything that you do not just you putting stuff out, but make it an experience. Like make sure you plan this stuff out. I don't know what word to use. Make sure y'all plan this out down to the T. Like down to, are they going to get free T-shirts when they come in, or are they going to get swag? What they call them, a swag
But
bag when they come in. Like y'all have to like you have to like nail that down to the T to
all the
make
way
them have an
to
experience.
all the way to like when depending on the event, all the way down to we should do a toast if it's a wine or
Mm-hmm.
champagne event. Should be little bites, or just let alone just when they walk in, they're greeted.
Yes,
You feel me? Because at the end of the day, they're spending their money and they're trusting in you to give them an experience.
absolutely.
So again, it's back to how would you feel if you going somewhere and spending your money?
Come on. And that's why I get on people bad. And I've been to events and left as well because y'all got to start on time too. Now,
No, for sure.
come on, man. Like
Sure. No, you have to do business how it's supposed to be done.
you got
Like,
the you y'all got the you got to start on time. You got to have everything down to the T. Because some people have other stuff to do. So when you say this event is from 2 to 5, that's what I plan out. 2 to 5.
2 to 5, not 2:30 to 6.
Talk, talk,
You know what
talk.
I'm saying? But
Seriously. Seriously. And don't get me wrong, things happen. I do understand that, but like let's get this down to the T. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it started, and let's have this experience and go home.
mhm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just because
So
you operate that way doesn't mean everybody else does.
but see, and you know what? So that's one thing that matter of fact, I told somebody that this morning. I said, everybody is not me. Cause I be critiquing, especially in my head, I be
Hmm.
critiquing like a mug. Like, okay, I wouldn't have did this, I would have, but I had to think like, okay, everybody ain't me. Everybody ain't timely like me. Everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just have to remember that as well. Everybody ain't me.
No, for sure. And that's why you have sometimes you have to meet people where they are, or
Mm-hmm.
just not do business with them. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people get into situations because they feel like, oh, I got to do something with him or her because of
Mm-hmm.
who they are.
Yeah,
But it might be one of the worst experiences of your life.
absolutely.
because once you really get to know people, sometimes it ain't what it's cracked up to be because they don't handle business how it's supposed to be handled.
Right. And that's why I am severely careful who I collab with
Hmm.
and who I do work for.
Yeah,
Cause I be cussing.
I need to let cuss every now and then. You hear me?
That's my that's my problem. That's probably why I don't nobody want to collab with me now. Cause I be cussing.
Nah, they ain't. If they ain't fooling with you, that's because um,
Uh,
you didn't hurt their feelings. And I got a paper. I got a hurt feelings report. I need to print some of them out and give you some so you can give them.
please, please do.
Hurt
Oh,
feelings
I
that
would. Oh my gosh, I would love that. I would. Please do. I would. I would
hurt.
have a feel. Oh, they really be mad then.
Oh,
I would definitely have definitely have a field day with that. Okay. So what was y'all planning process with the Jazz Fest?
um,
Because a lot of people don't know. Because a lot of people ask me tips and stuff like that, about the planning process. So I was just wondering, maybe you have some extra tips for people since you've been doing this for so long as well. What is your or you and Charity's like planning process, especially when it comes down to the Jazz Fest?
so you want to make sure you contact the city. In your respective city office, Shreveport, Spar. Get applications done and
Mm-hmm.
start that process and make sure your name is you if you're gonna be a nonprofit, get your 501c3 status.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be an LLC, get registered with the state, get registered with the IRS, trademark your name, copyright stuff because this is America. People hear what you got going on and go take it and give it another name with your same sauce.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to protect yourself, and you got to protect yourself from everybody, because
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it might be somebody you'll never think. So
Mm-hmm.
just to stop it from happening, preventing it from happening. Just make sure you do all of those things, and then you know um, come up with a name and have some type of substance or story behind it.
Right.
Like Shreveport has a rich jazz culture.
Mm-hmm.
So it was easy, like it just came. I mean that come from experience too, but the park sits on the Red River.
Right.
So Jazz Fest on the red, you know.
Yeah.
And I got with a buddy of mine and I told him
I
our
love it.
our vision, and he made this logo, and he ain't never been to Shreveport in his life.
Okay.
But he and I have been having rapport working together for that long. So when I explained it to him, he just went Googled a few things, and here we are.
Cause I like it. Are y'all gonna have some Jazz Fest on the red t-shirts available?
Yes, we will
Okay.
have some exclusive T-shirts, and we will have some of the official posters done
Okay.
by Cadavian Baylor.
Oh yeah.
He
And
did,
everything he do is fire.
yeah, he did our
Everything.
official poster, and Art Can Change the World will be one of the vendors at
Okay,
Jazz.
because I need to get one of his t-shirts too. I mean, yeah, look, I ain't gonna have look. We need to go ahead and talk about the vendors as well, because I already see now that I ain't gonna have no money left.
Nah, just allocate your little funds, put it together. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I said. I
Because
love
we
I love t-shirts and stuff like this. So I'm like, listen, I will buy a fresh t-shirt in a heartbeat.
and
I will buy
and we
one.
have like what 19 or 20 food vendors,
Oh, it's over with. Y'all ain't gonna see me.
and I
Y'all gonna be on the
mean,
walkie-talkie looking for me. And I'm inside somebody food truck, helping them cook my food. Cause I do
I
stuff
mean,
like that.
and listen, we got everybody from authentic Louisiana cuisine to Crab Kings to Little Animals to
Okay.
Misa Barilla tacos. Yeah, that's a wide selection.
Yeah, and it's gonna be fire. Can you talk about some of the performers that y'all have?
Yeah, so we're gonna start out with local area high school and middle school jazz bands.
Okay.
Benton High, North DeSoto High, and North DeSoto Griffin. And then we also have a dance group, the Starlets. They're gonna do like a
Okay.
little 4 minute jazz dance. And
Okay.
then throughout the day we'll have DJ sets by DJ Rob Real, and
Okay.
also other sets by Mr.
Oh,
Fred Lewis.
Rob Real gonna have him a vendor table because you know we love his stuff.
He definitely will.
He better.
Common sense will be in the building.
He better, because he know. I'm one of their ambassadors, they honorary ambassadors.
Yeah,
Look,
nah, he
I
definitely
just
will.
I be snatching stuff off the table.
And believe Shreveport Bossier will be there too. That's their media.
Right, right, right.
So
Shout out to them. Definitely, definitely.
um
Um,
and yeah,
it's
it's
gonna be fire.
DJ sets also by Mr. Fred Lewis. He
Okay.
used to own MG's back in the day. I'm not from here, but it used
Yeah.
to be a jazz club downtown. And
Back up some. I can say back up some so we can see your face.
and
There you go.
he's gonna do a couple of jazz sets, DJ
Okay.
sets, and then we're gonna go into the lineup: Big Bozier Band, Q Major, Daniel Scott Quintet,
Okay.
um, who else? Loose Association, Latin Jazz, um, the Lontrell Thomas,
Okay.
the band Tipsy. Who else? Oh, Dirty Red Band, and
Oh yeah. Yeah.
we have none other than Mr. Dorsey Summerfield Jr., who's gonna be the headliner.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And y'all, this is literally an all day event. So
11 to 11.
11 to 11. Like, y'all know I be in the bed early. So if y'all might find me in the corner under somebody's tent, laid out, sleep.
And if you have kids, we have a kids zone sponsored by Oshner LSU Health from 11
Okay.
to 7. And they're going to partner also with Bloom Yoga 318. And they're going to have kids yoga going on in the tent, as well as other musical kid activities going on as well.
Okay. So listen, all day, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. So don't say you don't have time. You got time. Somewhere between here and there, you have time. Even if you go into another event, because there's several events going on that day as well. When you leave those events, y'all come on down to the Jazz Fest, because I heard they're gonna give me a walkie-talkie. So listen,
It's going down.
it's going down. You understand? I'm calling security on everybody. Don't blink your eyes too hard, because I'm on the walkie-talkie. I'm get you. I'm on the walkie-talkie. I'm gonna get you. Are y'all still? And I saw that too as well. I'm gonna make sure I post. I make sure I make a post with the links on there.
Okay.
They're still taking media signups.
Yes, we're still taking media signups. We're still volunteers. You can sign up on www.jazzfestonthered.com.
Oh, let me put that in here.
And we are a nonprofit. So you can go to the website if you would like to make a donation to Jazz Fest on the Red, because we do have a scholarship fund paying it forward to help musical students who are continuing their musical arts in college.
Okay, that's dope. That's the best. That's the best part right there.
Yeah.
So y'all make sure y'all go to www. It's been a long day, y'all. Work with me. Make sure y'all go to www.jazzfestonthered.com. So when you go to that website, everything you are looking for is on that website. Everything from the volunteer sign up, media sign up, they got it. It's on the website. So make sure that y'all sign up for it. So to those of you who are just now tapping in, don't be mad. This is like a pop-up podcast. It's been a long day. I just went back. I was off all last week and I still worked myself crazy. I got back to work today, so of course I had to do some catching up. So this is a pop-up podcast. You can always run it back. Thank y'all for those who be tuning in to me on Flex Radio and KM Radio or whatever. Like I be out here doing my thing. Okay. So look, y'all can run this back. It's gonna be on all of the podcast platforms. Apple, Amazon, iHeart, and them other. Y'all already know the drill. Y'all already know the drill. So, what part are you excited about?
Um, the VIP tent.
Okay, so let's because we all like to feel special. We
Yeah.
all like our luxury because I'm gonna be sneaking in folks' tent with my walkie-talkie or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna be there taking pictures too. Like I'm on some media stuff too when I'm there, but the walkie-talkie is what's important to me right now because I'm gonna feel like I have some type of authority. So the walkie-talkies is what's important to me right now. So let them know about what is offered with the VIP.
So with the VIP tent, the tent itself, it's going to be some stations in there, and everything will be curated by Chef Nima of Abby Singers.
Yes.
Um,
Shout out to Chef Nima. I just took pictures at her event last week. Yes, last week. So if
oh, the
y'all never
France
been to
event.
one of yes.
Okay.
It was a dope experience. I love being on her team anyway. So
Oh
we,
yeah,
we always have a good
beautiful
time. So shout
soul.
out to Chef Nima.
Yeah, she's a beautiful soul. So she's going to pair every station with wine, and we also partnered with a candle making company out of Dallas, olfactory candles, which is an ode to jazz. So you'll also be able to make a candle in the VIP, let it sit, and bring it home with you at the end of the night. And of course, being a VIP, you're gonna get a swag bag with some goodies in it, and it's gonna be a nice time. It's a tent away from everybody else, and you can sit there and it'll be a continuous live feed of the live stage on the monitor in the tent. So if you don't want to leave, you don't have to. But I'm sure you're going to want to go in and indulge in the rest of the festival and interact with people. And yeah, that's what I'm most excited about, the VIP area. You know,
Oh, and I just became a part of I call it the candle culture. I went and racked up on some candles
hmm
yesterday, and I'm all about the candles. So now I'm more excited about that part, the candles. Ugh. So one more time, go ahead and tell us, run it back, give us a rundown again about Jazz Fest on the Red.
about everything.
Everything, yes, run it back about everything. Because
All
you
right.
look, African Americans are not on time.
Okay.
So we got some people just now tapping in. So y'all, I got Ennis here. Um he's telling me about, and it's so much more me and him can talk about because we always have good in-person conversations. But this podcast is about Jazz Fest on the Red. So he's about to run it down to you again about Jazz Fest on the Red. So I just want y'all to tap it. Y'all, yes, that's right. Go ahead and tag your people. I'm sorry I did not give this podcast much promo. It's one of my pop-up podcasts. So y'all just got to stay in tune with whatever I got going on. Cause this was one of the pop-up podcasts. So go ahead and tag your people who are interested in going to Jazz Fest on the Red, April 12th, correct? April 12th. Go ahead and tag your people because he's finna run it down to you one more time about what's popping, what's happening, who performing with Jazz Fest on the Red. And go.
So Jazz Fest on the Red, April 12th, Riverview Park, downtown Shreveport. We're general admission, VIP. Tickets are available. www.jazzfestonthered.com. Um, we'll have a VIP experience, and then within that VIP experience, you'll be in the VIP tent. It will be curated by Chef Nima of Abby Singers. All of the stations will be partnered with wine. You will also be able to make you a candle with olfactory candles out of Dallas, and bring it home with you at the end of the night. And being a VIP, of course, you're going to get a swag bag, but you will be able to go and indulge in the rest of the festival as well. We have a bunch of merchants like Ron Smith, the artist, Common Sense. We have activations like Rebath Shreveport. We also have activations from Oshner LSU Health, and they're going to sponsor our Kids Zone from 11 to 7. The festival is from 11 to 11, but the Kids Zone shuts down at 7 o'clock. Oshner has also partnered with Bloom Yoga 318 to do kids yoga within the Kids Zone. And we'll also have a Zen Den away from the festival stage so that if you want to get away from the music, you'll be able to just go relax yourself in the Zen Den as well. And we have a whole host of acts. We're going to start things off with local area high school and middle school bands. And then we're going to roll into, we have a dance team, the Starlets. They're going to do a jazz routine. And then we're going to go into Bossier Big Band, Q Major, Daniel Scott Quintet, Delantrell Thomas, the band Tipsy, Loose Association, the Punky Chickens, Dirty Red Band, and then we're going to be headlined by none other than Dorsey Summerfield Jr. And
Listen.
then, and then in the food truck alley, we're going to have everything from Crab Kings to Lil Animals Crawfish to authentic Louisiana cuisine to Mimiza Barrera tacos to Vianney churros and crepes. So,
And I'm gonna eat all of it.
it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be nice. It's bring your family out, come and enjoy yourself. It's gonna be a good time.
Absolutely.
SPD will be in full effect, so leave the foolishness at home. But we're not even warranting that type of energy, so we're gonna be all right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So y'all heard it. Y'all heard it right here.
So
Also
come
podcast.
holler at Jazz Fest on the Red. See what's happening, baby.
Podcast over. See, that's it. We got the ending with it. What's happening? But y'all make sure y'all please come to if it ain't but for a couple of hours, and you are allowed to, and if you go to follow their page as well, because it has some do's and don'ts of what you can and cannot bring.
Yep.
So make sure y'all go check that out as well. So make sure y'all go follow Chris Fest,
And
Jazz
Jazz
Fest
Fest
on
on the
the
Red.
Red, and it'll keep y'all up to date. And y'all ain't got to text me either. Don't be texting me like I came up with the y'all stop texting me like I came up with the festival, because it's not me, y'all. It's not me, but I'm in it though. Like I'm like an honorary member. I'm an honorary member with a walkie-talkie. So y'all, Jazz Fest on the Red, follow Chris Fest, keep up with what's going on. They got the do's and don'ts of what type of stuff you can and cannot bring. VIP is going to have everything. General admission is still gonna have everything. They got the art alley, they got the food alley, like it's all, and you can bring your kids. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. Um Anytime y'all have, well, y'all already know y'all free to come on whenever y'all get ready, whenever you already know. Just let
Yeah.
me know. Whenever y'all have something, let me know. Media sign up, volunteer sign up. Don't forget about that part. We want everybody to tap in and be a part of something great in Shreveport. Okay.
Yeah.
So what I usually do is, even though we discussed the event, which is one of the reasons you came on the show, I always like to end my podcast with some motivational stuff. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So I would like for you to give some motivational words, because you have people out here who are trying to do stuff, do stuff, or trying to have an event, or trying to put something together,
Mhm.
period. So give them some good old motivational stuff to, and some people put stuff together and scared to put it out, because
Nah, yeah, no, sure for
so
sure.
help them out, brother, help them out.
So, make sure you always ask questions when you're trying to do events, right? Just for your own personal, do your own research. Don't just believe what somebody tell you, right?
Hmm.
Um, don't let anybody shoot your dreams down just because they can't see it, right? Because a lot of people be dream killers, and what you say to them may um, sound crazy, but you can see it. Other people can see it. They just can't see it. So don't let anybody discourage you from your dreams or anything that you want to do. Um, and again, when you're trying to put together something, make sure you always put yourself in the consumer shoes. And as long as you put yourself in the consumer shoes, as far as trying to put it together, then you shouldn't go wrong, because you're not gonna treat yourself no any kind of way.
That's
So,
right.
like, hands down, that's it. You know, and stay prayed up, and always keep Big Sandals first, because him and the ancestors gonna always have your back, man. Just
Absolutely.
always be genuine in everything that you do. Always do right by people, even when nobody looking. You feel me? Because it's
Hmm.
easy to do right by people when everybody right there. But
Come
when
on.
nobody looking, make sure you still do right by people and be a genuine person, man. And the rest gonna fall in line.
Absolutely. Thank you so much,
You're
Ennis. I
welcome.
definitely appreciate you for coming on.
Anytime,
I appreciate you for working with me in my crazy schedule.
man. Anytime, baby. You're dead. I'm gonna come through and show love like Bob. You heard me?
Absolutely. And anytime you're ready to come on, man, we're gonna have to find us another topic to talk about too.
Nah, for
Oh,
sure. We could, man.
yep.
Listen, we could chop it up for sure. For
A-
sure.
Absolutely. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Also, the podcast. I forgot when my next one is. That's how crazy. That's how wild and crazy my schedule is. I ain't finna act like I know who I got up next because I
Hey,
don't.
hey, hey, just let them know. Charge it to your head, not your heart. You
Just
heard?
you got to. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Jazz Fest on the Red is on the way. The Jazz Fest is on the way. April 12th. Make sure y'all tap in.
Thank you.